Welcome to Islamic Quiz, the show where you'll be quizzed about your Islamic knowledge and you're bound to learn something new every time. Today's episode of Islamic Quiz is Ramadan theme. Get your pen and paper ready because you're going to take note of how many questions you get right. At the end of the show, you can comment to compare your points with others. After each question, you'll be given a few moments to think about the answer, or you can pause the screen. We're going to start with easy questions and then get progressively more difficult. So, without further ado, let's start round 1, which is multiple choice. Question 1. What needs to be seen before the first day of Ramadan is announced? A. The calendar. B. The sun. C. The stars. Or D. The moon. That's right. The correct answer was D. The moon. If you got that one wrong, I pity you, really. Pathetic. Question 2. According to the Quran, fasting has been prescribed so that we can A. Become physically healthy. B. Become patient. C. Become righteous. Or D. Become aware of the plight of the poor. If you said C, then you're right. Certainly, fasting has all the mentioned benefits, but the Holy Quran specifically mentions in chapter 2, verse 183, that fasting has been prescribed so that we will have taqwa, i.e., become righteous. Question 3. People from different places around the world will fast throughout the day, and in some countries, it can last for over 20 hours. Which of these countries has the longest fasting hours? A. Nuuk, Greenland. B. Johannesburg, South Africa. C. Spain. D. Australia. Answer is A. Nuuk, Greenland, where people will fast for 20 hours. In South Africa, they have one of the shortest fasting hours with only 11 hours and 12 minutes. That's it for the multiple choice round, and now we're moving on to the riddle round. Before we start this round, I want to remind y'all to tell us how many points you get in the comments. In this round, a timer will start and I will say a riddle, which you must guess the answer to before the timer at the bottom of the screen runs out. You have just 50 seconds to solve the riddle. However many seconds are left on the timer by the time you guess the answer is how many points you will gain. All right, let's go. So, let's start the riddle round. Riddle 1. A means for gaining taqwa and 30 days long in which you feel hunger and refrain from what is wrong. The answer, of course, is the month of Ramadan. Easy peasy. But how long did it really take for you to guess? No, really. Riddle 2. White as snow, yet sometimes red or yellow. A clock in the sky, watching every fellow. The answer is the moon. How quickly did you guess? Riddle 3. What you might feel for a month or two is my every day and night. My Lord is merciful who made this month so that you might understand my plight. the answer is the poor. One of the philosophies of fasting is so that the rich might learn to identify with the poor and empathize with their hunger. And that's the end of the riddle round. How many points have you got so far? Let's see how you fare in the final round, the rapid fire round. It's time for the final round. Don't forget to tell us how many points you get in the comments below. In this round, I'm going to ask 7 questions, and you're going to have just 3 seconds to answer each one. Get ready to answer some rapid fire questions. Question 1. What fruit do Muslims often break their fast with? Answer: dates. Duh. Question 2. What is the best thing you could do in these holy nights of Ramadan? Answer: Salat al-Layl, the night prayers. Don't forget them. Question 3. How many chapters are there in the Holy Quran? Answer: 114. Of course. Question 4. Which month comes before the month of Ramadan? Answer: Sha'ban. Question 5. Which country has the biggest population of Muslims in the world? Answer: Indonesia. Question 6. In which city will you find the shrine and burial site of the Holy Prophet Muhammad? Answer: Medina. Question 7. And the final question. This is a bonus question, and if you get this question right, and getting it right will award you with 5 points. Ready? Steady. In which month was the Holy Quran revealed? Answer: the month of Ramadan. If you didn't get that right, it's purely because the pressure was just too much. Too much for you to bear. You're not to blame. It's okay. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Islamic Quiz. How many points did you get? Don't forget to tell us in the comment section below, and good night and goodbye. Wait, no. Before you go, here's one final question. Just one sec. In which special night during the month of Ramadan do the angels and ruh, or spirit, descend? We'll give you the answer in the next episode, so see you there. God bless you, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.